This is a day in the life of a Japanese karaoke box worker. This is Masa, 37 years old, living in the center of Tokyo, and he's just waking up for work. He lives alone in this 1K apartment, meaning one room with kitchen, bath, and toilet. In Japan, they use a unique notation system to describe real estate layouts. For instance, 1 LDK indicates one room with living, dining, and kitchen, which is equivalent to 1 BR in the US. Japanese apartments are compact and often lack separate living and dining areas, so LDK needs to be specified. Masa's lived in this apartment for the last 4 years. He moved here to be close to work. Interestingly, the average duration of residence for a single-person household in Japan is typically 2 to 4 years. See, rental contracts usually force a 2-year contract renewal fee, which could be up to 1 month's worth of rent, so many residents decide to move to a new place at the time of renewal. What are you eating?
ハムマヨネーズです。
Looks good. When did you get it?
昨日の帰りに買いました。
Hey, you have a lot of manga. What's your favorite?
島工作が好きです。
Cool, do you play games too?
同じゲームばっかやってますね。
Like what?
エーペックスレジェンズです。
Nice, he has a SHASHO, a company badge that's issued to employees when they're hired. In Japan, many salarymen wear it proudly as a sign of prestige, especially when working at a large company. Good morning, everyone. I'm back with another day in the life, and this one I've always been curious on how the day goes, so we're finally doing it. Masa should be coming shortly, so all we have to do now is wait. Good morning.
おはようございます。
You sleep well last night?
はい、よく眠れました。今日忙しくなるかもしれないので、バッチリ休みました。
Good to hear. Masa's originally from Saitama and moved to Tokyo in order to further his work career. It's pretty common for Japanese in neighboring prefectures like Saitama, Chiba, Yokohama, and Ibaraki to move to Tokyo for work or school, as there are many more opportunities here. Nice, he's arrived at the nearest station. So he commutes to work by train, which is typical. Lucky for him, he's only a few stops away, so it only takes him about 20 minutes door to door, which is a highly desired commute time for many Japanese salarymen. His workplace is in Shibuya, one of the more popular and trendy areas in Tokyo, and every day he passes through Scramble Crossing, which is known as the busiest crossing in the world, as an average of 1,000 people walk across it at one time, and up to 3,000 people during peak times. So Masa works at Big Echo, a leading karaoke chain in Japan. In fact, karaoke and karaoke boxes are deeply embedded in Japanese culture and entertainment, as students sing after school, adults sing during and after drinking parties, and even individual users come here to practice. The list goes on, but at the end of the day, it's part of everyday Japanese life. With more than 439 facilities all throughout Japan, the company's 6,300 dedicated workers ensure that their customers of all ages have a fun and entertaining experience each and every time. And Masa, an important piece, as he's the chief manager of 3 shops located in Shibuya, and this is one of them, located on Sentagai Street, the heart of Shibuya. So today, Masa's working the day shift starting at 1 p.m. and since karaoke is a 24-hour business in Japan, there's always someone working when he arrives. As soon as he clocks in, he diligently begins his morning tasks, starting with cleaning the 5 floors of karaoke boxes. It's his responsibility to ensure that it's in a presentable condition for all of his visiting customers, so he thoroughly checks each area, including the drink bar, kitchen, and even toilets.
おはようございます。
It's typical in Japan for employees to take pride in a clean workplace, ingrained in them since elementary school, where all students share the daily responsibility of cleaning their classrooms and school facilities. So how long do you clean for?
ワンフロア5分かけないぐらいですね。 パーッと回って目につくような汚れとか毎日ホコリが溜まったりするので、それを掃除してきれいにします。
Nice. After cleaning, he moves on to his office work, checking emails, performing HR-related tasks, ordering supplies, and preparing in-store campaigns and events. Mind you, not only for this karaoke, but 2 other locations on top of this. It's pretty loud in here, huh?
カラオケの音が漏れてきます、ここは。
So does it get louder at
やっぱ
night?
り夜はそうですね、お酒飲むんでみんな楽しくなってます。
Yeah, I can imagine. By the way, have you had any weird requests from
一
customers?
緒に歌ってくださいとかですかね。
Oh, did you sing?
一緒に歌えないので、歌っちゃいけないので笑顔だけです。
Interesting.
お部屋空いてるので最初タッチパネルで受付してください。
While he does his office work, he covers the front desk as well.
そうしましたら代表の方の
Oh, he's taking a reservation. During peak customer hours in busy seasons like the end of the year or long holidays, rooms quickly get filled, so it's common for customers to make reservations in advance.
エレベーター止まらない階なので。
Nice, Masa is checking customers in. Generally, customers can choose a course before starting, whether it's a free time course, a set number of hours, or including an all-you-can-drink course, and so on. At the end of the session, customers will receive a call from the front desk notifying them that their time is complete, at which point they can decide to finish up or extend their time. Once the customers leave, the workers will start to clean the room. This space may be a bit unique with multiple tablets, microphones, and a food menu. Unlike some countries where karaoke is commonly performed in a room filled with strangers, in Japan, the karaoke box allows for a small group of friends to enjoy each other singing in privacy. Oh, is that a
こ
camera?
のカメラは歌ってる人が自分が歌ってるところを見れるカメラです。
Can you see customers from the
これ
office?
ははい、オフィスからは見えないです。
By the way, what do you like most about working here?
人のやっぱり歌って楽しく帰る時の笑顔を見るのが好きですね。
Ever since he was a kid, he's been into sports, so much so that he pursued a major in sports science. But when it finally came down to entering the workforce, he decided to explore different industries that also entertained and made people happy like sports. And at the time, he enjoyed karaoke, so he thought the karaoke entertainment industry would be a good fit for him.
7回58スタンバイ終了です。758です。エアコンは冷房26度。
Now he's training a new employee on how to correctly set up a room, as every item must be set perfectly each and every time, such as the room temperature, placement of hangers, location of the tablet, etc. It's his responsibility to ensure that all of the workers memorize these settings so that their customers are welcomed into a comfortable room for every visit.
So I think Masa's going to be doing a little bit more cleaning. So while he's doing that, let's see what's popping around this place. Okay, so let's explore the floor just a little bit. Okay, so it looks like this is the drink bar section, and they got a pretty interesting soda dispenser. It's all digital, and then you can choose the different languages.
They even have a Big Echo original drink.
Looks like they have iced coffee, they have blended coffee, cocoa, tea with lemon, strawberry Olay. They have frozen slushies. I think I might try to get some of that later myself. Okay, let's see what's going on in here. Oh, this is the kitchen area, I think.
Excuse me, can I ask you a question?
はい、
What are you doing right now?
今お皿を拭いてます。
Oh, what are you responsible
普
for?
段はキッチンでドリンクを作ったりとか、お部屋の掃除をしたりとか、こうやってお皿を洗ったりと
So
か。
how long have you been working here?
まだ2ヶ月とかです。
Oh yeah, I saw you
そう
earlier.
です。まだ覚えることがいっぱいです。
She's a university student working part-time. Part-timers make up about 90% of their workforce. Understandable since the business runs 24 hours a day. Has anything surprised you since you started working here?
思ったより清掃がちゃんとされてるんだなって思いました。自分がお部屋の掃除とかをする中でちゃんと消毒したりとか掃除を細かくするので、そこはびっくりしました。
Well, now you know.
は
Thanks.
い、ありがとうございます。
Nice. The workers are preparing the food orders for customers. Surprisingly, the variety of food and drinks offered at Japanese karaoke is impressive. Right now, she's making ramen. But of course, they have menu items such as pizza, fried chicken, french fries, and even dessert. Since there are more than 60 food items and almost 200 drink items on the menu, it's a lot to learn for the workers. With such an offering, many Japanese use a karaoke box as they would an izakaya.
失礼いたします。
You can actually hear a lot of people singing right now. Maybe we can go into one of these rooms.
Sorry to bother you. Is it cool to ask you a few questions? Do you come here often?
1、2回ぐらい。
Nice. Are you a pro or?
趣味です。
It's daytime. Don't you have work?
学生なので学校終わりに集まったりして。
Ah, okay. What kind of songs do you sing?
アニメの歌とかをよく。
Awesome. Why did you choose this specific karaoke?
駅近くて場所が分かりやすいのと友達と集まりやすいから。
That makes sense. Thanks. Masa, what are you doing now?
これから宮益坂行ってお店を様子を見に行きます。
As mentioned earlier, he's managing 2 other stores in the area, so he usually visits them during a shift to ensure that they too are running smoothly. Right now, he's going to the Miyamatsuzaka store, which is literally a 5-minute walk from the karaoke he was just at.
おはようございます。忙しいね。
Next, he quickly checks the store's sales and discusses any issues that may need to be resolved. He says that the most challenging part of his job is communication, not necessarily with customers, but rather with his workers, since there are so many different employees between the 3 stores, all with varying experience, opinions, and backgrounds. He makes it a point to always be fair and to try to understand things from their perspective when issues arise.
よろしくお願いします。お疲れ様です。
Now, back in the Sentagai Karaoke, he finally has his lunch break, and I guess he's eating the store's food today. Do you often eat the food here?
よく食べます。
Cool. Do you get a discount?
従業員は半額で食べることができます。
That's a great deal. He says that many of the workers use their employee discount, also known as shawari. I don't know what it's like in other countries, but a 50% discount seems more than fair. Despite preparing his own food, he continues to follow the same operation rules for the kitchen, ensuring that he washes his hands, sanitizes, and wears masks and gloves. I guess he's having yakisoba and takoyaki.
いただきます。
Oh, he's done eating already. How are you gonna spend the rest of your break?
ゴロゴロします。
So what else do you do on your free
趣
time?
味結構音楽聴くの好きですね。日本曲多いですけど。
Oh, what have you been listening to recently?
なめだるまとかよく聴いてますね。洋楽のヒップホップとかも若い時はすごい聴いてました。
Oh, dope.
洋服もちょっとでっかいの着てました。
Oh, really?
かっこつけて。
You're an OG.
カラオケご利用いかがでしょうか。
So what he's doing is yobikomi, street solicitation. Karaoke and restaurants are pretty competitive, especially in busy areas like Shibuya. So it's common practice for these type of places to have one of their employees stand in front of the business in hopes to attract new customers. How do you find potential customers?
カラオケに来そうな人を探してます。
How? What do you mean?
ね、結構夜もうちょっとお酒飲む人が増えてくると勢いよく入ってきます。
How many are usually in a group?
だいたい渋谷は2人組で来る人が多いですね。
How long do they sing for?
平日は3時間ぐらいで、金曜日や土曜日は6時間とか、長ければ出勤してから退勤する時までずっとやってる時もあります。
Wow, that's like all day.
So it looks like Masa's gonna be out here for just a little bit longer. So while he's doing that, let's see what's rocking. These rooms right here are kind of themed. Let's see if we can go into them and check them out. So it looks like it has some bunny rabbits, some mushrooms. I think that's the mirror from the Wicked Witch. This room says Cinderella. Let's go inside. Nice chandelier here. You got the glass slipper. Pretty cool.
Karaokes often have themed rooms, and here they currently have princess rooms.
And I guess this is the little mermaid room. Do look like you're under the sea. You got the blue tiles here. You got the blue and kind of translucent chandelier, seaweed and fish. Yeah, under the sea. It looks like they even have a smoking area. This is the smoking area right here. Pretty cool, just like an open space. I guess you can't smoke inside over there, but if you do want to smoke, you can smoke in here.
Masa, there's so many people here.
夜になって賑わってきました。お先に無線返却いたします。本日も一日お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございました。
Yay, finally finished. Tonight, he's going out with the managers from the other 2 karaoke stores he manages, so he quickly gets ready to meet up with them. Since the karaoke itself is located in the busiest area of Shibuya, it's always easy to find a spot for a quick drink with coworkers and friends after work. A nice convenience when working in such a lively city area. I guess they're going to a highball bar nearby. Hey, how long have you been working at the company?
3年ぐらい
What did you do before this?
前はシンガー
Really? What kind of singer?
ストリーム配信ショールームってやつをやってました
Yo, can you sing something?
いや歌えない歌えないDesperado Why don't you come to your senses
お疲れ様です
So, how long did it take you to become a store manager?
1年あったかなかったかぐらいです私は
Wow, you must be smart.
はいそうなんですテストを受けるんで店長になる
Oh, what is that test about?
売上とはとか会社としてリーダーとして大切なことはとか
What's the answers to those questions then?
まあ利益を出して例を少なくするのが正解です
Got it. The 3 emphasize that while making profit is essential, their top priority is always to put all of their effort into making their customers smile. I can see why they're managers.
Okay, so it looks like Masa and his friends are going to be here until probably 10 o'clock, and then he's going to go home after that and play Apex Legends until 2 o'clock when he goes to sleep. But that's pretty much a day in the life of a Japanese karaoke box worker. If you guys like this video, help me out and hit that like button. If you guys want to help support the channel, check out the Tokyo merch as well as my hot sauce. And if you guys want to see more videos like this or anything related to Japan, hit that subscribe button and the bell button. I'll catch you guys in the next one.